So we'll put the mines down, and then I'll tell you when. Not like right now. I'm gonna explain the fight first. So just pick them up for now. So when we do put them down, then we're gonna go get into position. The base tank stands right here, and then the DPSers stand here before the fight starts. And the mines only last 1 minute. So when we put them down, everybody has to go right away and get into position. So you put them down and then come straight over to this spot where I'm standing. And then the base tank will tell us when he's about to start it. We want to use our death swiftness before he starts the kill. So Racioni, maybe you could do like a countdown or something just to let you know when he's...
I'll do it defensive, but I'll also say I'm going to start too.
That works. So yeah, he'll let you know when he's about to start it. And then you want to drop your death swiftness right before he starts it. And then drink your adrenaline potion. And then just attack the boss. Build up some adrenaline, maybe use like a threshold or something. But then, so the boss will do 2 basic attacks. And after the second basic attack, he does special mechanic. He throws these green pads. They're like green circles and they land on the floor. He's going to throw out 1 green pad for each person. All at the same time. And they're going to land on the ground somewhere. They're like a big green circle. And you have to go... Well, actually, no, we're not going to go stand on them. That's one way to do it. One way to do it is standing on them to negate the damage. But we're just going to ignore them altogether. And it's going to be a lot of damage. Because every pad that you miss, if you don't have a person standing on it, it blows up and it hits the whole team no matter where you're at. For each pad that we miss, you take 6k damage. So you do the math. If there's a very specific way that we have to deal with it so we don't die. We're going to make sure that we're at full health. And then when you see the pads come out, you want to drink your power burst of vitality and debilitate also at the same time. You have to have your power burst and your debilitate, and you're still going to take a lot of damage. And if you forget to do either one of those, you'll die. You need both to survive. So pads come out, you pray ranged. When you see those pads, the green circles, land on the ground, then you power burst and debilitate. And don't forget or else you'll die.
We'll call it out too.
Yeah.
But make sure you have, if you don't have enough adren for whatever reason to debilitate, you need to limitless to debilitate or you will die.
Yeah. So after we take all that damage, there's another mechanic that happens like straight away right after that. You're gonna get a bar above your head, and when the bar fills up, you get hit with a bomb hit. And you have to block the bomb hit as well, or else you won't. You'll die if you don't block the bomb hit. It's a separate mechanic that happens just a little bit after the pads mechanic. You'll see the bar above your head filling up, and when it's like 3/4 of the way filled, then if you have disruption shield, just use that when the bar is 3/4 filled. You have disruption shield, right? Yep. So use that when the bar is 3/4 filled. And if you miss it, you'll take like 8k damage. And it'll probably kill you. And then you just stay on the boss. And stay on the boss until about 40 seconds into the fight. And then we have to spread out and kill the roots. You're going to be the southeast root. So it's actually this one right here. Your initial mines at the beginning of the fight you'll place here. But when we spread out to kill the roots, you're actually going to kill this one instead. So at 40 seconds into the fight, you run and you start killing it. And make sure to vuln bomb it. And then your second set of Dominion mines, you'll be able to drop 2 mines on it. When you come here to, at 40 seconds into the fight, remine it and vuln bomb it and then kill it. And then make sure all the roots are dead. After you kill your own root, check up on the other ones. And then once all the roots are dead, you get back on the boss. And you're going to save your second death swiftness. When he hits phase cap after all the roots are dead, he'll go back to arms and legs. No, you're placing your mines down here at the beginning. Your first 2 mines go down here. And then your second 2 mines go here. HP cap for 6-man, it's 5.25 on P1. Alright. So, there's another mechanic that we could possibly get. It's called the roots. And it's different from the normal roots that you're attacking. So, at 1 minute and 6 seconds into the fight, if the boss is not yet at phase cap, then you get hit with a mechanic where it's going to mark 2 people on the team with roots. And they're roots that will stretch out across the arena wherever you're standing, and they can kill your teammates if you don't place them correctly. They can stretch out across the arena if you mess it up. So there's a strategy to avoid that. If you're the person that gets marked, it's always going to be only 2 people get marked. And if you get marked, you have to run to wherever the roots are spawning from. And it'll show you, first off, when you get marked, it tells you that you've been marked. You get like a message that pops up in your screen. It says you've been marked with the roots. And then if you look at your minimap, there's going to be a blinking yellow circle. And you have to run to that. It's a blinking yellow area. You'll see it on your minimap. And you have to run to it as fast as you can. Try to surge and blade a dive to it. And get as close as you can to the arrow. And then, before the timer hits 0, you want to always anticipate. Because if the roots touch you when they come out, you'll get trapped in them and you die. If they hit you, they deal a lot of damage. You have to avoid them. So you run over to the arrow, anticipate, and then when there's about 2 seconds left on the timer, then you run away. So you want to be running away whenever they come out. And if you forget to anticipate, you can hit freedom when they come out to break yourself free. They'll deal like 2k damage repeatedly, anytime they're touching you. The roots, they stretch from the wall to wherever you're standing. So that's why you have to get close, so you don't kill your teammates. They'll make like a triangle of roots that branches off the wall and comes at you, right at your feet. And it will kill anybody who's in between you and the wall. So you run up close to it and you anticipate, and then right before they come out, you run away. That's how you deal with it. Yep, pretty much. Use the pads, the power burst, debilitate at the beginning, and then disruption shield the bomb, and then we go to roots. And watch out if you get marked, then you know what to do. Alright, and then it goes to arms and legs. Arms and legs, you're gonna save your second death swiftness, and when the arms and legs come out, you'll death swiftness then to build up for the core. We could delay it by a little bit as well, like do a couple abilities on the arms first, and then death swiftness. Because you want to use the arms and legs to build back up to full adrenaline. So you drop your death swiftness like halfway through the arms, and then you start building, and then on the legs build up to 100 adren. And then when the legs die, the blight core comes out. And the blight core, you want to be ready to nuke it. You'll have your death swiftness up, and you'll already be at full adren. So when the core comes out, you click on it and you use your strongest abilities on it. Use like your snapshot, and rapid fire, and tendrils, and then dark bow. I don't think he has ECB, so that'll have to do. Unless that's an ECB in your amulet. But I'm assuming it's a dark bow. So yeah, core, just unload on it. And we'll try to kill it. And then when the core dies, look, this part's really important. You have to know what to do when the core dies, or else it can go horribly wrong. When the blight core dies, the whole team is going to go southwest. You'll follow all of us. And there's what's called an eruption in each corner. It's like a purple thing called an eruption. And we have to kill it. But before it dies, we run in front of this lady down here. Her name's Marithiel. We're gonna get the eruption to half health, and then we'll run over in front of Marithiel. And she's gonna cleanse us. When somebody has to click on her to initiate the cleansing. And when we run over here, there will be like a green circle that we all stand in. And that standing in that circle cleanses your stacks. As soon as the circle goes away, your stacks will be cleansed. And then you have to turn around and you surge back over to where the eruption's at. And when the eruption dies, you stand here where it died, and it will take you up into the air. And when you're up there in the air, you have to spam click on the Blightstorm. You have to get your stacks cleansed first, though. You cleanse your stacks, and then you go over and go up. It's really important that you do that. And then while you're up there, you'll see the Blightstorm. It's like a big purple ball, and you spam click on the Blightstorm to deal damage to it. You just click on it as fast as you can. Yep, make sure you get cleansed before the eruption dies. And then as soon as you cleanse, I would recommend turn around a little bit early and then surge back over. As soon as you cleanse, you surge back to the eruption. And then spam click on the Blightstorm while you're up there. The less stacks you have, the more damage you deal to the Blightstorm. That's why you're cleansing first. It gets rid of your stacks. And then you'll deal max damage to the Blightstorm. And then when you come down, it's going to spit you out in the middle of the arena. And there's going to be purple stuff here that's sitting on the ground that hurts you. It's like a pool of purple. And you'll land right in it. You have to get out. And then you're coming to the southeast eruption second. We're going to kill the southeast eruption, and if you cleansed on the first one, you won't need to cleanse again. So you can just kill the eruption as fast as you can for eruption number 2. And then you stand in it, and it will take you back up again. And then you spam click on the Blightstorm some more to finish it off. And when you come down, then you come north. And it should be dead by then for eruption number 3. We should just be able to finish off the eruptions. And the Blightstorm should be dead after you go up twice. So then when all the eruptions are dead, you come and stand in the north. And you do your third Death Swiftness will be up here in the north. Come up here so I can show you. So yeah, we're all gonna stand here. After all the eruptions are dead, and then the majors are gonna sunshine. And you'll drop a Death Swiftness. And just keep your health high during this phase. Because there's gonna be bombs that rain down. And if you see a bunch, like, this is the safest place to stand generally. When you see the bombs raining down, you have to be far away from them. They have like a 4 square blast radius, so if a bomb's like about to fall right next to us, you can run over to here and avoid it. And just make sure you're full health in case you get hit by one. So just keep your health up on this phase. And then we'll tank the bombs for a little while. And then there will be another mechanic where a yellow shield, I'm going to grab it to protect us. I'm going to place the yellow shield dome down. And we all stand in it. And it's going to rain down on us 5 hits of typeless damage. You have to be standing in the yellow shield that I put down to negate the damage. But you'll still take some damage while you're in it. You have to stack a couple defensives. Use like a Debilitate. I'll call it out. I'll tell you when to Debilitate. And shortly after that, it'll be phase 3. In phase 3, you can come in the elf with me. So me and Daniel will do elf 1. And then elf 2, how about we send Scape and Chief Chaos in there. Can Giga come? 7 man? Yeah, I don't mind. We could send Giga in on elf 2 actually.
He's gonna go in, he'd probably want to do pad 1. If you want to send him up there instead of, and then you can stay down.
If he wants to take the learner.
The what?
Um,
He'll tank the boss. Or he'll tank the elf.
Okay. Is he online yet?
He's logging in right now.
Alright. So yeah, Daniel, we're gonna send you in.
Get a pad also.
Whenever P3 starts, the boss is going to be on a pad up here. They're just these circular things. So there's like 8 pads around the outside perimeter of the arena. They're spaced out a little bit. They're a big circular pad. And you have to, whoever's base tanking the boss has to hold the boss on one of the pads. And the boss will stand on the pad and the pad will charge. You have to have the boss standing on it to charge it. And it takes about 15 seconds for a pad to charge. And when the pad is done charging, the boss starts like shaking and having a seizure and stops attacking everybody. And it opens up a doorway into another realm. You can click the extra action button and it will take you in there to the other realm. That's all you have to do is hit the button to go in there when the boss is shaking. And when you go in there, there's going to be an elf. It's called Erethdor. And you have to do as much damage to Erethdor as you can. So attack Erethdor and try to get her health down low. And what else was I gonna say? When you're in there, you can't eat, so make sure you have some health before you go in. Eat up a little bit and then go in there and dump on Erethdor. You'll be alright.
You'll be fine. Giga won't let you die up there.
Yeah. And if Gig is tanking it, you could even soul split.
He's online. If you want to invite into the group.
Okay. And then after the first pad, well, you'll be up there attacking Erethdor for about 15 seconds or so. And then after the first pad, I'll drag it to the second pad. And I'll make sure, I'll be like right here, the boss will be standing on the pad.
Basin or my basin?
Oh yeah, Racione's basin, that's right.
Okay.
So yeah, pad number 2, we're sending a different group of people in there. We're gonna send Scape, and I guess me and Scape can go in. I'll Zerk, and Scape can ECB. Unless Giga wants to go again.
Oh, you have to ask him. He's in the stream, so he can hear you.
Okay. Wonder if my Sunshine will be off cooldown if we 2-pad it. If I Sunshine at the beginning of P3.
For what? For P4?
Yeah, for P4.
Yeah, we're not gonna... I don't think it's gonna be that quick. It'll definitely be off cooldown.
Alright. I'll try to just Sun at the beginning of P3. And then I'll Zerk Elf too. Just to help push the damage on the outside. Alright. Pad 2. Oh, Giga will go up again. Me and Giga can go up.
Oh, okay.
I hope my sun's off cooldown.
It will be.
Alright.
I don't think it's gonna be that fast. If we are doing it fast enough, we'll adjust.
Yeah.
So if we've got 400 big stacks, you don't even need the ultimate. On P4, it'll be fine.
So after pad 2, we're going to be dragging it to pad 3. By the time we get to pad 3, there's another mechanic that starts. People start getting bombs. Kind of similar to the bomb in P1. You get a bar that starts filling up above your head. All the DPSers, I want you standing back here, behind the boss. The base tank's going to be dragging it forward this way. So he's going to have it standing on, like, pad 3 will be up here. And all the DPSers have to be standing behind the boss. And if you get marked with a bomb, it's going to mark 3 people. And whoever gets the bomb on this phase, when the bomb goes off, it also connects you with roots. The 3 people who have the bomb are going to make a triangle of roots. And you have to keep it away from the rest of the team. So the boss is going to be down here, and the rest of the team will be here, behind the boss. So if you get marked with the bomb, you take a couple steps back, like back to here, and you spread out a little bit. You would have like one person standing here, and then the other person standing here, and then like the third person standing back here. You spread out and make a triangle, like here, here, and here. And when you get the bomb, you always anticipate. And you spread out and make that triangle. And then you reso the bomb. And then immediately after that, you stun the boss. Everybody on phase 3. The boss will say, "Give me the life you so tightly cling to." And at that moment, you have to stun the boss. If you don't stun the boss, then he keeps just doing damage to you. It'll be bleed damage, and it just gets stronger and stronger. It'll never clear until you stun the boss. And if we don't get enough stuns, then the whole team dies. So just make sure you stun it when he does that. And then the Aerith door up in the elf, whenever she dies, then the last phase of the fight starts automatically. That's the purpose of killing Aerith door. No, P3 is not the most difficult. It's one of the easiest phases.
We'll call all this stuff out as we're going through it.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you like when you should use like your Adren pod and stuff like that.
So when the boss is close to phase damage, it's going to be 800k phase damage. We're going to send people in to kill Aerith door. We'll send the last round of Elfers in there. And they'll finish off Aerith door. And then when Aerith door dies, you have to try to be ready, try to end P3 at high adrenaline, or like full adrenaline. And then as soon as P4 starts, right where the boss is standing now, that's where he's going to go. All the DPSers, right when P3 ends, as long as you don't have a bomb. If you have a bomb, wait and like run it over here first. But then, as soon as P4 starts, you make sure you're over here, ready to death swiftness. The base tank will even throw a dummy down to pre-build on. But just come here, get your death swiftness going. And then the boss, you won't be able to damage him at first. He's not damageable for like a couple seconds, so you can just build up your adrenaline on him. Death swiftness and build up your adrenaline as much as you can, an adren pot. And then the boss, you'll see him like, he'll snap forward like this, and then he snaps back into place. And right when he snaps back into place, that's when he becomes damageable. So Make sure, get your adrenaline as high as you can before that. And then, right when he becomes damageable, then you unload on him. It's a DPS race, and if we don't kill it quick enough, then we get instant killed. Yeah. Make sure to dump your damage on the last phase, as much as you can.
Are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Who's doing what quadrants? And Epic, you and Temp and Giga are gonna get a pad, you said, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Who's doing what routes? What quadrants?
I'll take East. Call him in the chat.
Alright, so you're gonna do free East. I'm gonna do Southwest. Giga will do free North. Temp, you do free West, and we'll put the learner on Southeast, and then we got it. Amazing.
Nice. And the learner is doing Elf 1 with Giga.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
We're going to be in on Racioni.
Do I drop mine on the next ones up?
No, it's fine here. We can place up to 3 sets on here, I think, and 7.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong instance. Here, oh shit, I just started. Give me a second. Escape, that's the wrong instance. In on Racioni. Alright, I'm starting my aura. Remember the power burst and debilitate, especially.
Out. Also, we're just waiting on Daniel, I think.
And then the disruption shield when the pool's 3/4. The bar is 3/4 filled. You disruption shield.
Great. Mine's new. I don't think he has disruption shield.
He does. I asked him.
Alright, Orzon, Overload. Alright, everyone ready?
Yep.
Alright, starting.
Death Swiftness.
Death Swiftness and APOT.
And the pools are going to be coming in a second.
And Debilitate.
Power burst and debilitate.
Watch this auto. You can disrupt now.
Disruption shield. Go to roots.
On roots.
And we're going to be going to arms and legs, so full adrenaline. We're going to do a couple hits over here. Come a little bit north. Your death swiftness has to be in range of the core. Alright, death swiftness. And build your adrenaline. Get your adrenaline as high as you can. The core's coming. Alright, now unload on the core. Dump everything you have. Got it. Now go southwest. And we're gonna cleanse real soon. Cleanse! Everybody cleanse. And then surge back. And spam click on the Blightstorm. And then we go southeast for the next one. And then just kill it right away. And then stay here and we're gonna go up. Get in here. So now we go up and click on the Anima Storm. And then go north after this one. We just kill it and go north. Go north in Death Swiftness. The whole way north. And use your Adren Pot. Keep your health high. Those are the bombs raining down. Alright, I'm zerking. Oh, whoops. I can't. Forgot to switch my keybinds. Get ready to go in. You're going to click the extra action button and eat up some. Alright, now go in there. Need to fix my keybinds after the skill. Everybody's stunned. Oh wait, he must not have had the extra action button.
Oh shit, we're there. Alright, there's no damage to do, so don't test swiftness, because we're already there. Just get ready, you're gonna get the bomb in a second, or you might get the bomb. Whoever has the bomb, stay behind the boss and form a triangle. Don't come towards me, yeah, behind the boss, and don't stand too close to everybody, but don't stand too far either. Yep, that's a good spot. Now res it. Oh, that's stunned.
Stun.
Now get ready. Oh, sorry. I should. Don't death swift. There's no damage to do here, so there's no point in death swift this thing. Unlucky. Whoever has the bomb, stay close to each other.
Get ready, last phase.
Alright,
Soul
now
split.
just,
Soul split.
Yeah, you can soul split this whole time.
And make sure you Death Swift. Nuke the bus. Use your disruption shield too. Alright, nice. We got it.
I'm sorry. You failed us.
Fucking bomb's, that bomb's stitched, you know.
Hench. Congrats on your first kill. Hey, thanks Nate. Appreciate it, man.
Do a better job of calling that stuff out on P3. Kind of zoned out.
So, Daniel, do you know what the extra action button is? No. Have you ever done Karapek or Raksha or Sammy? You know the button that you hit?
Like the time warp button at Karapek, or the button at Zammy to go up in the Witch. It's that button.
Yeah, the extra action button. There's one at Solak too. So, on phase 3, after the pad is done charging, you hit the extra action button. It'll only let you in there while the boss is shaking. You click the extra action button and it will send you into another realm. You're going in there with a Giga.
Which means you have to do all the damage because he's not going to do any.
I need to fix my action bar binding real quick. Alright. What's the requirements to take a learner? Mine some decent gear? I mean, yeah, that would be fine. Don't really have any strict requirements.
Still +1.
There's requirements in the Solak FC Discord. But I don't have any like personal requirements or anything. Unless you're applying for a ticket in there. Then I do uphold them. But other than that, who we waiting on?
Daniel.
Come back in, Daniel. Alright. Mining. Remember the power bursts and debilitate when we tell you.
Alright, starting. Drop your Death Swiftness, A pot.
Power burst, debilitate.
You will die this day. Your reckoning has come.
Watch this auto. After that auto hits you, you can disrupt now.
do a couple abilities on the arms, and then Death Swiftness. So Death Swift, like, no. And then get ready, unload on the core. Give it everything you got.
That's what this whole time. I can't. I don't. Okay, you are.
Southwest for the eruption. We're gonna do like 2 hits and then cleanse. Cleanse. And then surge back. Nice. Spam click. And then southeast. Then north, Blightstorm's dead. You can see in the chat box, Blightstorm dissipated. So Death Swift, a Dren Pot. Keep your health up. Use your Excalibur if you haven't.
Bombs out. Oh man.
Go in, click that button. You missed going in, Daniel. Alright, stun the bus.
Alright, now, Daniel, hold your Death Swiftness until we tell you to, until P4. Because there's no damage to do right now. We're at damage cap. If you have the bomb, go behind the boss. And you're going to want to res it when it gets...
Stun the bus.
I'm going to make a connection to cast him out. This is our last chance. We attack together. Our destination, the galaxy's estimated time of arrival. I'm sorry.
Not bad. So Daniel, try to remember to go in on phase 3 when the pad is done charging. The first pad is when you go in. We'll try to call it out for you. only 2 people can go in at a time. It doesn't let in any more than that, so when it's your turn, you have to be ready to go in. I think I'm in the wrong instance.
Just waiting on Daniel. We're in. So come in the instance.
Looks like he's getting a new Ripper.
Nice down. Alright. Overload. Alright, starting. Death Swift and Safe Pot.
Power
Power
burst,
burst, no good.
debilitate.
Now watch this auto. After that auto hits you, now you can disrupt.
Couple hits and then Death Swift. Alright, Death Swift now. And then dump on the core.
Southwest.
Southwest. Cleanse. Search back over. And then southeast. Oh, there it is. I didn't see the blue thing for some reason. Alright, then we just kill this one northeast. And then go north into Sunshine. Adren Pot.
Yes, drop your Death Swift and use your Grand Pot here. Keep your health up. That one's gonna hit, but it's early, so it's not gonna hurt that much. Hit pot.
Oh, there's another one. Vitpot, Vitpot.
Pedestal is getting weaker and losing control. I'm going to make a connection to cut him out.
And Daniel, that's the pad right there. You see the big yellow thing? It's charging. When it's done charging, you click the button to go in. You'll see the boss starts shaking. So get ready. Alright, click the button now and go in there. Giga's going. Click it. Alright, there you go. And damage as much as you can.
Oh, somebody else went up.
Alright, I'm going in with Giga.
Alright, we're at phase damage out here. So don't test swiftness or do anything out here. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna get a bomb. Whoever gets the bomb, go behind the boss. You're gonna res that bomb when the bar fills up. Done. Yeah, there's still no point to test swiftness. You see the bar, Daniel. See how it says 791 at the top, but then there's the bar underneath with the purple. Because we're at 800k, there's nothing we can do until that bar with the purple bar is filled up. Because that's when the elf is dead. So whoever has the bomb, stay kind of off to the side again.
No! Solak is close to dying. If Solak dies, all is lost. I'm going to make a connection to cut him out. This is our last chance. Re-attack. I'm sorry. You failed that expedition.
So you kind of want to be watching that purple bar after you come out of the elf the first time, because that's what we're kind of waiting on to go to the next phase, and that's when you'll want to use your death swiftness. Not like right away, but I mean you can pretty much use it when once that bar clears, and you'll see like dummies, and he'll kind of move to the middle, because that's when you want to be ready for P4 to send everything you got.
Alright, so it's Giga and Daniel on pad 1.
On and on, trying to find a way, trying to find something beautiful. Am I wrong to love? My hope is strong. If I get to you, it'll be astrophysical. The way too long, my love. Ooh, I am bound to surrender. You are something up above. I'll be fine.
Alright, overload.
When you got so much to love. See,
Alright, death swiftness, A pot, starting.
Be the betrayal. After what you did to our family, you ruined us.
Power burst, debilitate.
This day.
And watch this auto. After that auto hits you now, you can disrupt.
And drop mines on your route.
Oh, definitely don't death swiftness over there.
Yeah, you would want to death swiftling now to get it for the core. Whoa, there's a red sunshine and a blue sunshine over there, and they're glitching out. They're stacked right on top of each other. That's crazy.
Now we're going southwest.
Cleanse.
Peristor is losing hold. He's ripping the anima from the ground.
Let's surge over.
Or
If you
melee.
miss it, pray melee. And eat up.
Burning through you. If it gets too much,
Racioni will evoke it.
I will draw it from you.
Alright, folks.
Pray range again. Evoked it off you. We need one more person up. I can go up. I'll go up. Or no, it's dead actually. Alright, north. Blight Storm is dead. Power burst this one.
Yeah, that one might hit. You don't move. Oh, didn't hit.
Peristor is getting weaker and losing control. I'm going to make a connection to cast him out.
Alright, click the button, Daniel. You're going in. Everybody's stunned.
Alright, we're at, yeah, so don't death swiftness now, because we still have that. We're at 800k, but we don't have the purple bar down. So you kind of just want to just, and there really isn't much to do here until it dies. Just kind of chill. Okay, now you can DS.
Solak is close to dying. If Solak dies, all is lost. I'm going to make a connection to cast him out. This is our last chance. We attack together.
Pretty good. 515.
You are no brother of mine.
Should I just meta Pete the last phase instead of Sun?
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Should I just meta last phase?
Did you say
Or do you-
melee?
Meta. Or do you use Sun?
Well, so if the kill goes like that, which is the way it should go, yeah, you won't have sun, so you should melee.
Did you say melee or meta? I think he said should he meta.
Doesn't matter. Meta's better, but like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference.
Are you hybriding Chaos or are you maging?
Sorry, I thought you said melee. Yeah, you can do either one, meta or sun. Meta's technically better, but it doesn't make a big difference. What's going on? Gotta go. Alright, love you. Be safe, please. I think we're still +1. Chaos.
Hey, what's up, Fallen? Okay. Let's see how it is. AoE. I was just talking to my brother about AoE. Might play this weekend.
Dr. DS, A-Pot, starting.
You called me the betrayer. After what you did to our family, you broke our story. You will
Power burst, debilitate.
day. Your reckoning has
Watch that auto. After that auto hits you, you can disrupt now.
Drop your mines on your root. Oh shit. Daniel, when you attack that root there, you want to remine it. This one right here. Zero left. Oh, okay, no worries.
Drop your DS, but not down there. Yeah.
Oh no, he did it again.
If your Revo is taking that, you want to make sure your Revo doesn't take your ultimates.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can't do anything with that down there.
Yeah. Cleanse. And we gotta surge back, quick, surge now. Pray melee.
slowly burning through you. If it gets too much,
And eat up. Racioni will evoke it back. Alright, now pray range. If you evoked it. Yeah, there it is. Come back over with us, you gotta go up.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure your Revo's not set to take your ultimates, because you have another
Yeah.
Death Swiftness that you can't.
I would change that
Yeah,
on the next skill.
you have another Death Swiftness down there that you can't use.
Yeah.
Basically.
But you definitely don't want to do that. Death Swift can't be on, like he's saying, you can't have it on Riva whenever you're doing, like, anything high tier. You can do it for AFK stuff, like, if you're just, like, AFKing God Wars, that's fine. But if you're doing Solak, then definitely not.
Under, you might want to bit pot this one.
Predator is getting weaker and losing control. I'm going to make a connection to cast him out.
Alright, so this is pad 1 right here. And you don't need a Death Swift in there when you go inside. So get ready. It's almost done charging. Alright, go in.
Give me the life you so tightly cling to!
Just keep your health up.
Alright, so we're at damage now, so you press soul split while he's shaking like this, and then just kinda have to wait till the purple bark is depleted. If you have a bomb, go behind the boss. Press that.
No! Solak is close to dying. If Solak dies, all is lost.
Your weak, futile attempts to stop me end now!
I'm going to make a connection to cast him out. This is our last chance. We attack together!
Nice.
I'm sorry. You failed us, Earthdor. You are not lucky.
Everybody's doing a good job. Just change that Death Swiftness off your Revo bar. So it doesn't activate when you don't want it to. You have to save it for the Blight Core. Alright, I'm coming back. What's up, Brayton? How you doing, man?
You are listening to Kush Sessions with Rossum and Chrissy.
This version of you simply becomes real.
Alright, mine's down.
And you're right here with this version of you. To see things as they really are.
That's okay.
This version
Alright,
of you
overload.
looking at you.
Turn your prayer on. Death Swiftness A pot.
You look
Starting.
back.
Me, the betrayer. After what you did to our family, you broke us. You will die this day.
Power burst Debilitate.
Reckoning has
Sorry, forgot to call that out. Watch this auto, you can disrupt now. Oops.
And remine your root. Or, wait, he doesn't have any. Never mind. Just bomb it.
Yeah, drop your DS over here. You play Soul Split this whole time. I think your DS is down in the middle, yeah. You play Soul Split too. Yep. Now get ready to send it in the core. Alright, back to pray in range. We're gonna go southwest. Pray range. Yep.
Cleanse. And then we're gonna surge back like right now. Alright, nice. Now spam click. And then southeast.
I will draw it from you.
And then we're gonna go straight north. That one's already dead. Go north and Death Swift. Dren pot.
Your DS and a Dren pot. Good pot.
Bellator is getting weaker and losing control. I'm going to make a connection to cast him out.
Not for him. This power is mine.
Go up.
Give me the life you so tightly cling to.
Alright, we're at damage cap here, so just wait for them to kill. Once that purple arc gets depleted, that's when you're going to want to drop your DS.
Almost sub 5.
You failed us, Ed.
Pretty good.
You are no threat.
Can probably get 2 more kills.
Ugh, I got lucky.
Just try to work on banking a little quicker. Alright, we're all in.
Alright, alright, starting A pot and or drop your death swiftness in A pot. Ready to power burst and debilitate now. Watch this auto. After that auto hits you, you can disrupt now.
Drop some more mines. Southeast route. Get some mines down on it. Alright, nice. Good job.
Southwest.
Cleanse. Surge. Nice. We're gonna go northeast on this one. Southeast eruption's dead. Just kill it and then go straight up. Oop. Try to ride that one up if you can, Daniel. Or actually, it might be dead. Yeah, it died. We're good. finally starting to learn the timing of the prayer flick for DPSing. It threw me off so much when they changed it.
You just have to do it the opposite. It's pretty much the exact opposite time as base.
Power is mine.
Alright, get ready to go in, Daniel. Alright, go in there.
That bomb, watch out.
No! Solak is close to dying. If Solak dies, all is lost.
Stop the end now.
I'm going to make a connection to trust him out. This is our last chance. We attack together. I'm sorry. You failed us, Astor. You are no brother.
One more. This is going really smooth for a learner hour. I don't think he's even died yet. What are we on? Like kill number 9?
Gotta be something like that.
This next one coming up. Damn. Hopefully you didn't jinx it.
Start Giga will Kate Septim if he needs to.
He barely used any food that kill either, it looks like. Wait, unless he's... I think he's resupplying, it looks like. You're gonna have some money after this hour's over, Daniel. If you sell the pages. They're worth a lot right now. If I were you, I'd probably just sell them. And only use your Grim if you're doing Solak until you upgrade your gear.
Sell them, now's the time. Like
Yeah.
8 mil a piece.
Focus on getting like your EC. Now is like the best time to buy an ECB. Try to buy an ECB before this month is over. Because of that Raptor reward. If you buy your ECB now, you'll save a lot of money. Because it's crashed really bad.
Overload. Drop your DS. 8 pot. Starting.
The betrayer. Mortals against me.
You call me the betrayer? After what you did to our family? You broke us.
Power burst and debilitate.
Die this day. Reckoning has come.
Watch this auto. After it hits you, you can DS now. Disruption shield. Yeah, Trapper Days, you can play Soul Split this whole time. Try range again, we're going southwest.
Cleanse. We're gonna have to surge quick this time. Surge now. Let's go up again. Make sure you're in here. Come in here with us, Daniel. Right. We got it, actually. We're good. Just wanted to make sure we had enough people up. Death Swift. Oh wait, Daniel forgot to go in. I forgot to call it. Yeah, that was pad 1. I'm going in on pad 2 with Giga. I'm gonna meta in there.
We're at damage on the outside.
Oh, I didn't have good crits this time.
Bomb go behind.
I'll go back in and finish it. Everybody's stunned. Oh wait, how did I? Oh no, I ended up in the realm. Damn. What the heck? It's like glitched for me. I don't know what the hell just happened. I accidentally went in the realm. Hey, thanks, Alt One. Bulk grade in the chat. What's up, everybody? Man, that was a good learner hour. That was really freaking smooth for 7 min.
I'll learn the luck is. Never lucky.